Here.
Ingram.
Here.
Giraldini.
Here.
Breakovich.
Here.
Longbridge.
Here.
Carrico.
Here.
McCain.
Here.
Schwartz.
Here.
And Monk.
Here.
Did anybody hear from?
Oh, there he is.
I was gonna wonder.
So there he is. Here they are.
Are you gonna be my call to the public? Yes. How come I didn't get to play the game?
Okay, need to make a motion to approve Dale's.
No.
Wait, we don't have to do anything? Okay,
No.
okay. I didn't know.
So
Okay.
I'll move to approve the agenda as submitted.
Is there any additions we want to add, or
Did you want to put something in there for this
all the
sign?
signs?
We make it as something under new business?
Yeah, we're just putting our new business.
Okay.
Can I get a motion
Okay,
to
I'll-
add the signs?
Or we don't need a motion for that, but I'll move to approve the agenda with the signs
Oh,
added
okay.
as new business.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approval of the minutes from June 16th regular meeting and July 7th work session.
I make a motion to approve the minutes for both sessions.
Okay.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I have no new communications to the board. Call to the public.
Miles, you want to say anything?
Okay. On to new business, the signs.
Like it knows it quick.
Would you like us to skip and come back?
That's okay. So anyway, just some more examples to talk more about the details of what these signs can look like if we want them to. Having a difficult time finding somebody who can do the QR code as well as the hand painting and things like that. And I'm thinking because it's not really ready for us yet, I'll postpone that requirement on the signs for a QR code.
Yeah, we could add the QR code later. yeah.
And then maybe have supposed to, like, the signs are could be made as rectangle as well, and then put Clara Miller Park at the top, so that at the top of each sign. So that was another idea, but that, and then you could make it the QR code a small square and just screw it in right underneath it when it's time to do that.
Yeah, I like the add of the Clara Miller Park.
I do
Yeah,
too. Being new here, I still don't know all the names of all the parks, like off the top of my head. So,
Yeah, and we also think people don't realize Clara Miller Park goes all the way through, from the Veterans Memorial all the way to the playground and volleyball court, so that's really what we want to emphasize is doing that. So there's just some minutia kind of discussions, and the people I've been talking to, it's less expensive to do them all the same font, although they could do the same color, different colors, and matching the blues across for the same thing, like we talked about at the work session. But the question might be, do you want bold colors, like bright pinks and bright oranges? Or do you want more of a pastel and a calmer? I wish I had it more
Yeah.
bold kind of,
I
you know,
like the idea of
Crayola,
I like the idea
as
of both,
opposed
so
to a
it
nice
stands out.
pastel that's kind of, you know. Does anybody have a preference?
I like the idea of bold.
Bold.
I just see it
I
stick
think it stands out.
Bold, I
colors?
think is.
Yeah, and the same
Okay.
font for all the
Their
signs is
attention.
fine.
Because they have a whole palette you can pick from, so, okay.
Yeah, the same font should be fine.
I think so too. We don't need to pay extra for different fonts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the differences in prices, because I'm continuing to look at them to try and find the best. And like the one I showed you, that's a half-inch board. Nobody has a half-inch board. Not everybody even talks about weatherproofing them with the urethane. Some of them are vinyl and some of them are hand-painted. So the prices are ranging from $1,400 to $400, which is kind of weird. So I would like to purchase an example, just the board, and we could even have it say one of our items, so if we choose them, we keep it. But from like one of the lower end ones and one of the higher end ones. And I think that it'll probably be less than $75 to ask the people I've been talking to provide me that. They probably charge me shipping or whatever, because I haven't placed an order yet. But I'm worried about the quality.
what are
Anybody
you,
else have anything to add to that?
quality
I'm just-
because of Weather?
Weather and durability,
Yeah, the
yeah.
durability and,
And
you
the
know.
price difference, like what are
Right.
they using on here that is opposed
And
to?
one even said for $10, we'll put it in polyurethane, but here's the instructions if you want to do it yourself. You know, so that's all the options they come with, and so it's getting really hard to decide, or I'm just.
Well, I
putting
vote
off-
for weatherproofing it in some way, or else it's not gonna last.
Right, because I want it to be here,
Yeah.
and I want it to be the most durable wood to start with as well, so,
Yeah, it needs a good urethane coat, yeah.
yeah. So what do you think about that? Do you think it's worth it to get a sample, or?
Well, I think so,
Not.
because we're gonna have how many? 3, you're saying?
Four.
Four?
Mhm.
I would think it'd be worth it to have a sample so we know what we're getting.
I'd rather pay $75 and find out we need to spend
6,600.
14 or
Yeah.
400 kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking, that, you know, just by seeing the sample, and then everybody could actually see, because the difference between the less expensive ones are also, like, they have a vinyl wrap on them. I didn't think there was long life
No.
for those in Michigan, so I didn't even consider those. So I'm just considering the hand-painted ones, and then the ones that are more printed. They're not done hand-painted, they're done by machine, but they're the more durable ones and the more expensive ones. So, anyway, hopefully I can get them before the next meeting, and I'll be able to show them to you.
Is
and-
one more thicker wood
Wait.
as opposed to the other? Because you said you,
Right, well, there's different
Yeah.
prices for different woods, so
Oh.
I'm going for the thickest
Okay.
that particular
Yeah.
provider has,
okay,
as opposed to trying to match the woods between the two.
yeah. Okay.
Good idea.
Okay.
Do we have to make a motion, or does she?
No, because didn't we already release funds for signs? No?
No,
I don't
not
think
this
we
particular
did.
project.
Did we? I don't think we.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either.
Yeah, because it isn't even really on the budget, so it's a new project.
Well, when can it come out just a miscellaneous until we make the decision how much we're
I
really
mean,
gonna need?
it's gonna be a capital expenditure at the end of the day. That's where the budgeting would come from, I mean, the larger sense, because that's what this kind of thing is. So I would, yeah, I mean, Jennifer has the ability to determine the best line item for it.
Well, should we release funds so she can order some samples then? or-
Might
And we might as well release
Is that-
funds for the whole project, I'm thinking.
We don't know how
We don't know
much it's
how
going to
much.
be, though.
Yeah, or who we're
Yeah.
gonna go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
ready to
1,600 or
order that.
5,600.
Just come out of-
They
And the
want to.
post,
Well,
what's the size of the post?
The post I am looking at
Is it gonna be like
for
a
this
4x4?
size, could be a 4x4 or a 2x2, I think it is. It's a little skinnier, it's a little more decorative.
You could kick a 2x2 over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
2x2
could break it.
seems
Yeah, we've got, I think we have
They will be
4x4s
cemented in.
for the signs that we made for the memorial way back when, that are still there. I think those were 4x4 posts, and those have held.
Well, when
And those aren't even cemented in or anything.
Oh, dang, they're just dug
And
in
they
there?
just,
They
yeah, dude just dug
in
them in
and
with
put
a
there?
post digger.
Oh,
Well,
and
that's good, because then if you decide to change locations, it's.
They held up, they've held up really well.
oh, that's good. Okay,
Um,
4x4?
Really.
We had the cost for cement and 4x4, I think it was less than $100.
But we get the
Oh, it was
4x4s,
120.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do 4x4 treated posts and 8 bags of cement. It was $110. So that's not too bad. And then is the DPW gonna install them? Is that-
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So do we have to have a motion, right, because it's money being spent?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I get a motion?
What do you, how much do you think? Not to exceed $100?
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely not, yeah, it's like.
Well, is it 75 for one or for two?
It'd be for two.
For two.
Plus shipping.
And then I would probably have to pay for shipping.
Shipping would be, I don't know what shipping would
I
be,
don't know, 'cause
$30.
I don't know how heavy they
I don't
are.
know.
But I'm definitely gonna have
Shipping
a
isn't cheap.
small word like playground, not
Yeah.
sports equipment. So I'll make sure that I do one of the small ones for both of them.
It may not be cost.
$100 maybe?
That's the same,
I don't
100 would
know.
be
Just
right.
real,
150?
real quick, I mean, 150, whatever, the 150, but is there not a local person that you could go and see different options?
I don't know anybody
Could
locally
we
that,
talk to,
that
what about-
does this.
Brandon
I was
Thorne?
gonna say, what about Brandon?
Yeah, I know Brandon was pretty good with the boards.
He did the cornhole boards,
He
yeah.
He does a
ended
lot
up
of
getting them
stuff.
done, but I'm not sure that's his thing. Isn't he into the more the metal work? And
Yeah,
those
I
kinds
do
of-
wood and
know,
metal.
no, I do know some woodworkers, like, that are vendors and types. that we
Does
can
Well,
he
I'd
do
be
also
happy to
approach.
do somebody local so I could actually just go see
Yeah, because he does like
one.
address
I do
signs.
have
Touch
somebody
one.
who-
And with
Signs,
my
yeah, probably
real
have
big
samples
ass-
to
I
show.
do have somebody who, in my mind, that I think might be good for it, that might be able to do it. She would
Well,
probably
I'd
be pretty good
absolutely
at
love
it.
to talk to them
And I can send you her contact info.
okay.
She's
So then why
not,
don't
she's
we
usually
hold
not
off
hard
then
working.
until
Talk to her?
we talk to her before we spend the money for the signs.
Okay, because if it's someone local, she'll probably just let me bring in one of her
Oh, that would
samples.
be cool.
Wouldn't even have to buy one to show everybody what they look like, so. Yeah, okay, Mark. I'm ready for it because I have all the details
All right,
now.
I'll forward it to you. I'll forward you her contact info.
Anything else?
Nope, that was it for me.
Master plan, Mark?
Survey should be all done. I think that ended on the 11th of July. The photo contest still running till August 1st. See if anybody wants to get that information, get their, any good photos out there. Certain there's folks with plenty of them, taking, with all the stuff that's been going on in the village.
So is that what the photo thing is for? Is it a contest?
Yes, get to winners get gift cards to Dairy Twist, and it's just to update some of the photos in there are
Okay.
from the 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, they were probably Polaroids kind of thing, and, you know, we've got, everybody has a camera, so, come on,
It was before we had sailboats on the lake.
right? I know, there's a perfect one on Facebook right now we could use.
Oh, yeah.
We could put in there.
Anything else?
No, I mean, everything's,
Yeah.
like I said, he's already done most of the work, so once he's compiled, Chris has compiled all the data and everything, he'll probably get back to us with interpretations and things like that, so that we can better gauge our goals and objectives.
Farmers market, how's it?
It's going pretty well. We've had a lot of hot days. We had one day that pretty much got stormed out. That was a rough one because we were in the middle of it. But other than that, it's been going well. We've had a nice upswing in turnout, a little more consistent foot traffic, a good number of vendors. Of course, there's a lot of produce in now, so that's made a big difference. Tomorrow is looking really good in terms of weather, plus just the number of vendors that we have.
And Tuesdays in the park.
And then we've got that going too, so plus we've got the additional with the village police being there and everything else. So, it should be a good day for it overall. And, yeah. So, it's going pretty well.
Tuesdays in the park?
We're all set, nothing new, other than, it's, you know, yeah, it's gonna be a
Nice
new
day.
inflatable for us. So we'll see. It'll be the same one for the next 2 months, so
That's all right.
hopefully, if they like it.
I'll come back. Well, it sounded like, is there two?
No, it's one large one.
Oh, because when I looked online at their website, Private Gorge, I thought it was two, but I could be wrong.
Oh,
I was
could be
showing
wrong.
somebody at church
Oh.
today, so.
No, I thought it was one, but maybe.
I am gonna, when they show up, I am gonna try and orient it a little differently than the last time.
Okay,
Because that was a little weird, I thought, how they had them, I think they had two entrances on one facing one way and then one entrance facing the other way, and it was a little, but if it's only one, that
I
helps.
thought it was one.
I
but
could be wrong, too.
with the way, because it looked long, whatever, but I guess I don't like that close.
What
Sure,
time,
it'll be nice, it's free,
Yeah.
so I don't care.
Yeah.
what time should we show up for setup?
It starts at 5:30, I mean, I'm gonna be there by at least 4:45, but Mark's already there with the
I'll be there.
farmer's market. So, you know, around 5 would be great, 10 after 5 or so. I mean, there's not a whole, as much to do to set up for this. It's this, you know, snow machine, get out, if you come, the bubble machine, we didn't do that the last time.
Oh, okay, I'll set that up.
It looks like there's two.
Yeah, I have the flyer. from
Yeah.
when
Oh,
we
it is
decided
too?
there is
Okay,
two.
see, I don't have the flyer.
Because there
I-
was the Arctic rush that said something about cool off, so I'm like, oh, is there water? And
Yeah, I
then there
thought
was
that was,
something
yeah,
else.
See,
the August
I haven't
one.
seen it.
Yeah,
So, and
I mean, I
don't
just
get the
looked it up
flyers, so for some
online,
reason they still
yeah.
can't get me online, so I don't see
No, this is
any
a
of this
different
stuff.
one. This is the Oakland County one.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Molly
see-
saves everything, so
Oh.
that helps.
Yeah, I just looked it up online.
So
because
we're doing
past
snow
week,
cones
I was
and
like,
popcorn?
there's snow
Yep.
cones?
Yep.
Yes.
Guy will be coming to inspect, so,
He will be?
yeah.
The
That'll
health
be fun.
department guy? Or who?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
He for sure is coming?
we applied for it. so
Oh, got it.
He'll get there. He'll be there when I'm there, early.
The police are gonna be there?
He'll be there before the Tuesday, or
Make
before
sure
the
what?
market.
Oh,
opens.
Food
the-
safety type
And then, so
stuff?
the police will be there, the Michigan Schools and Government Credit Union will be there. And then also, Outstanding Orthodontics should be there with their people, so. And then the police will be giving out some stuff, and they'll have their vehicles there, so we'll have to figure out where to put those. And then, Credit Union will have some things to do out as well.
So I guess I've never actually seen a picture of it, so I don't know. I don't have a picture. so
No, I just
I've
looked
never
it up
seen
online.
No, we're all set, so I appreciate everybody coming out to help. They can, except for Mr. Saylor.
Well,
I
no,
just-
no race tomorrow, so I'll be there.
Oh, because of the MAC.
Yeah, yeah. they're off
Chicago
on-
MAC, that's right.
Yeah, we take a break for July, so,
That's right. Okay, well, good, we'll see you
yeah,
tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Thanks, everybody.
You have.
I'll be there
I'm
after
sure you have
work.
supplies. Don't want to run out of ice and cups.
Oh, we have plenty of
Yeah,
cups,
yeah.
ordered everything, but now obviously I'll pick up the
Yeah,
ice
yeah.
before we come,
Okay.
before I get there.
Dog show? Linda?
I thought it was good. Yeah, I had fun. I hope everybody else did.
No, I thought it was
I got
great.
good feedback. I mean, I had a dang good day. Yeah, I just thought all the pups were so cute. I felt like a couple people reached back out to me via Facebook Messenger just to say how much they had a good a time. Just some critiques moving forward. I think maybe we should get a little music going, as the event is going in between. What else do we say?
Oh,
much
let
of?
the dog
That's
out.
what I was
thinking.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I
You
felt
have to
like,
you have to play that one.
I'm definitely down with Mark's idea. Molly had said dry erase board for the concession stand. I think all in all, that's just a great ad to put for all of our events.
Yeah, I
Um,
think so too.
Yeah, next year we'll need
Seriously.
to print out some more bandanas if we still went that route.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it went well. I'm looking forward to making it better next year, Yeah. Anybody else has any feedback?
I thought it was great having the previous winner as a judge.
Yeah.
I thought that was super cool.
Oh, I just felt like it was like an opportunity to still get them to participate, but not have them win each year.
Yes,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I think we'll continue forward doing that same thing.
Maybe next year you could have the winner from that one
Oh,
and then
sure.
this winner, so now you add another person.
Yeah. I would be
True
in-
dog
I would be into it.
aficionado.
Yeah, I thought it was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a good
Good
time.
job,
So
you
thank
guys.
you, everyone. Thank you, Linda, for all your help. Yeah, I had a good time, so.
Summer garage sale?
Flyer got posted today, and so it's good to go. So a little behind, but
What's the date on that one again?
7th, 8th, and 9th.
Okay.
Fishing contest? Is there a flyer before I forget?
Yes, there is a flyer. The email got sent out through the Gov delivery thing via the email system. If you want that for a Facebook post, I can give that to you. It has been updated. I got some over to Ted in the Lakes Area Bait Shop, so they have about 50 of them. There's one also up in Clara Miller. Not to use, of course, because you have to tear off the bottom, but just, it's up there to advertise it. Other than that, the only things that need to be done prior to the fishing contest is I will reach out to Ted regarding any cash he's taken in, get that up to Paige, and then also advertise the week, 2 weeks before for another boat. And this year, since we only have one on land and 2 out on either end, we just need one more boat this year. So, and that's pretty easy because everyone's got a boat. So that's pretty much it. A lot of the setup for fishing contests is pretty straightforward and easy, especially with the working relationship Ted and I have now. A lot of the more crunch time stuff is between fishing contest and corn roast, getting all the prizes together. So, and that's more something I just do outside of this. So, beyond that, we're
What time do you want, or how many of us do you need there? What do you want us to do? Because we won't have a meeting before then.
We will not have a meeting before then. So, I think, let me grab the start time real fast, just to make sure I have, no. I think I had last year, everyone show up at that time. We definitely do not need everyone showing up that early. I mean, you all can if you want. I will get food, but you do not have to be up that early.
Well, do you want to just send out a memo to our group then?
Like a
What
group
time,
text?
how many people you need before?
Yeah,
It's closer.
I can send out a group message as well, like a reminder. I apologize, I thought this would load way quicker.
But yeah, if Cody and I are there bright and early, that's all we really need to.
Yeah, it's gonna be Brian and I, and then maybe if other people wanna tag along, that's great.
I'll walk on.
We really need,
Quick trip for you.
Mark
Does
will
it
walk
end
up
at
about-
9:30, at 10:30? I couldn't remember.
no, it
11.
ends at 11:30. So
11,
when we
oh.
really need people to start showing up is 8, because that's when weighing starts.
Oh, okay.
So we'll need people on the land primarily, because typically we have like 2 or 3 people on boats. That's more than enough, because I think most people come back to the dock to weigh their fish, and then go to Lori and I for their certificates if they're a minor, so.
And the certificates, they've already been worked out, whatever.
Yeah, I've worked with Paige to have them automatically filled out, so we do not have to sign them individually anymore. So they're all pre-filled.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 is when we'll need everyone showing up, but prior to that, if you want to show up, I'll be there probably around 5:30.
You know, they don't need to have a fishing license for this?
Parents do.
What?
The
I
parents
always-
do.
I
The
thought
kids-
about-
the
I thought
parents-
about
Kids
that.
don't.
the
Kids
other-
don't, because kids
Minors
don't
do
need a
not.
fishing license. but
Minor-
Parents
okay.
do.
Okay.
I mean,
So
we
they do
aren't-
need to
if
have a
they're
We're
fishing
not enforcing that, but
license.
obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious.
They
about
are
that.
obviously subject to the same rules of the DNR, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not checking for licenses.
You're not,
It's
yeah.
way
Because like
below our-
what Mark was saying, it's state law, not municipality.
And we're also not enforcement officials. of any
Yes,
kind.
we're not.
We're not enforcement
We don't
officials, we're not
care.
dark
It doesn't matter what the issue is, we should.
So yeah, 5:30, if you want to show up, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to. Main thing is start showing up at 8 for weighing.
Were you gonna get something special to weigh
Yeah,
the?
yeah, the bags. I'll put those, I'll order those. They're super
Okay.
cheap.
Do we have to release funds, or do
We do need to release funds for the fishing contest.
Can I get a motion?
I will move to release funds for the fishing contest not to exceed, I believe we have 1,500 budgeted.
$1,500.
Not to exceed 1,500.
I'll second.
Roll call?
Ready? Struck?
Yes.
Lindman?
Yes.
Ingram? Yes. Spiramini?
Yes,
Breakovic?
Yes.
Longbridge?
Yes.
Carrico?
Yes.
McCain?
Yes.
Schwartz?
Yes.
Mom?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
The scales
Okay.
are all good? I mean,
Good.
we have new ones, or they work, or?
No, they work.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I was just
assuming they
checking, I
work
got
from
it, why
last
not?
if the
They
digital
don't.
ones don't work, the normal ones do, so.
Okay.
So I can't imagine they wouldn't work.
Yeah, we have backup mechanical ones.
Corn roast?
Yep, I have a couple questions. Paige is making some updates to the flyer within the next week or so. So I was looking at last year's. We have it noted for the 50/50 raffle by onwards and upwards. Are we definitely doing that?
We have not asked
No?
them, so I have no idea.
Okay. Should I ever pause until you guys, your meeting?
I'll
Next-
email them
Next
out,
Tuesday.
but
Okay,
Next
so
Wednesday.
just wait
Or
on that.
Wednesday.
But we should go for
Monique
it, I
is-
think. Yeah, if we get Monique or
Wednesday, the
somebody to-
30th, Wednesday, the 30th, we're meeting.
But Tuesday.
Still have tickets, so yeah.
And then we said that, or last year it said held at 2 and 4 PM.
4 p.m.
Okay, yeah, one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the next thing I was gonna ask, last year, was there a separate pie eating contest flyer? Do you remember doing that?
I don't believe so. It was included on the,
No, I
Because
thought
Is
that
it
was.
on there?
No,
Well, it
there was a
says pie
separate
eating
one.
contest
Yes.
with some
Because it
asterisks
was
that says see
kinda,
separate flyers
wild
for
looking.
additional info.
oh, I must have then.
Right?
So
So
will
I
you be
have it,
updating
yeah.
that? Okay,
Yeah, I'll
so,
update that.
okay.
And we're just doing for kids, right?
Yes, just for kids.
I didn't know if we were adding, what we're gonna do.
What's the
something.
age group, Diane?
We, I don't remember.
Multiples, right? We did?
I have to look. I think it was,
There you go.
oh, there we go. Thank you,
All
Mark.
right, so I'll tell Paige to just reach out to you and then she can make the updates to that.
Oh, one prize awarded to each age group, a 5 to 8 and 9 to 12.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Linda, we had and you have a separate flyer as well.
Yep, I
Okay.
do, and I'll be doing my own, so just.
Okay, I'll
ask
tell her to,
Paige.
yeah, reach out to you, you'll get her, this one said deadline to register is Friday, August 23rd. So I'm wondering if you're gonna set similar deadline due Friday the 22nd this year?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but you, that's, and registration here, they also have walk-in registration for that.
Okay. And then I had it noted that you wanted to announce the 5K winners, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think that would be a good thing to do.
Are you letting the 5K winners know that they're?
Yeah, so I'll get the contact information from Kevin. He's got all that, from the chip timer.
Okay.
He's got all that.
Do you have, because on here when we do it, fishing
Uh-huh.
tournament winners announced, prizes awarded, I want to do a little something, maybe the little heron that you have running or
Oh, the bird.
something.
Yeah,
that
I
we
can
could
send
put
you
and
the
say
logo for that.
5K winners
Yeah.
announced as well.
Yeah, the bird logo.
Everything else, I believe, is the same. Penny Lake, Unique is still the pony. 2XL Band, Springbrook, Florist, and then Lakes Area Bait Shop. Am I missing anyone?
And I've ordered the new inflatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's been ordered.
Do we have Suburban on there?
We don't, because they're not.
We're not a sponsor, we just
Right.
spend a lot of money renting stuff from them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the same with Unique
Yeah.
Pony Rides, but,
But you really want to promote the petting zoo.
yeah, I don't think Suburban needs to be on there. Am I missing anything?
Does it say bounce house?
It says, children's activities,
Okay.
inflatables, game
Okay.
tent prizes,
Yeah.
petting zoo with pony rides and
Yeah.
pie eating
Yeah.
contest.
Okay.
Okay.
At
All right.
the work session, Mark, you talked about somebody decorating for us?
Oh, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
talk to
Dominic.
Dominic. Yeah, it's the vendor, the produce vendor at the farmer's market.
Decorating, what?
He's like put out pumpkins and stuff.
Like, you know, round.
very
Corn stalks.
For the corn roast?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
corn stalks.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Just
and
like to
then-
make it look more festive,
Oh,
like corn
got it.
stalks and.
Yeah.
If he does, do you want his logo on here too?
I don't think he has one, but
Oh, okay.
we can promote him on like social media.
Okay. And then I was looking, I know we want to do, we're gonna have our one final meeting like the week of, but we thought
Mhm.
maybe one more in between,
Okay.
now and then. So, what about the week of like August 11th? Anytime? Or August 11th?
The blood drive is the 11th,
Okay.
so I will not be available for a while. 'cause
Tuesdays in the
I-
park is the 12th.
Oh,
Yes.
is it? Is your council on the 13th?
Yeah,
14th? Thursday?
I could do that.
I'm not gonna be able to do this.
I
I'm
won't
gonna
be
be out
here.
of town, so.
I already have a commitment.
that day.
If we push if we did the
I
meeting
probably won't
on
be
the
home until
11th,
probably
like at
the 7th
6:30,
that day.
I could probably make it.
That would be fine. What's everyone's look like on Monday, the 11th at 6:30?
I I probably won't be in town that week,
Okay.
but I'm all set with the kids' stuff anyway.
Okay.
That
So-
works for me, so.
You have all the supplies,
I,
or you know what you need.
Yeah, and I've got, the face
Is that
painting
all
is
right?
already,
What
I
time is the
mean,
blood drive to?
they're
2
all
to 6.
set
2 to
up.
6, okay.
The
No.
balloon guy is ready, the face painter is
So
ready.
And it takes like an hour.
Michelle and
Um,
Julie.
11th at 6:30.
They don't use, they don't
Blood
work in the
drive goes
kids'
till
tent,
6.
they work.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if they made anything like that. So make
Oh,
sure you let
no,
them know ahead
no,
of
we
time.
just decorate with the
Okay.
flags on
Okay.
the kids' tent,
Okay.
so.
All right, so corn roast meeting Monday, the 11th at 6:30 at Clara Miller.
Okay.
Awesome.
We should also release funds for the corn roast.
Can I get a motion to release, do we have a set,
$10,000.
motion to release funds for the corn roast not to exceed $10,000?
So
Okay.
moved.
So I thought.
Is that how much we're releasing?
That's our budget.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay,
budget.
so I'll make a motion to
Yeah.
release
Oh.
the $10,000 for the corn roast.
A second.
Roll call?
Struck,
Yes.
Lindberg,
Yes?
Ingram,
Yes.
Spiramini,
Yes.
Rankovic,
Yes.
Knopfler,
Yes.
Carrico,
Yes.
McCain,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Mock.
Yeah.
On to the next item.
Yeah, I didn't know if she had anything else.
Oh, did you ask me? I'm sorry.
No, I was
I'm all
waiting because
set.
you were on your phone.
Oh, no, I was just adding it to my
Yeah.
calendar so I didn't miss. I'm all set.
Okay. Holiday decorating contest? Do you want to
I
work
have
on
nothing.
something for,
I can work on categories again. I can put a
Because
draft together for
we cha-
August.
yeah, okay.
And then, do we want to decide dates now, or can we wait until August?
No, I just
Yes.
didn't know if we should, you want to sign dates
Till
then?
August.
I'm gonna wait till August.
Yeah.
Yes, let's wait.
Yeah.
I just meant be working on it because it seems like we make something and then it gets changed again and again.
I know,
just
yeah,
wanna make
it
sure.
goes through multiple drafts every time. Yes, I can work on categories again.
Okay. Snacks with Santa? Santa's still here?
Yeah,
Okay,
Santa's,
you know?
yeah, we're good with Santa. That's about all we're doing right now.
Any new or additional events?
Just that the blood drive is on August 11th from 2 to 6.
3 to 6?
2.
2 to 6?
Anything new with the Veterans Memorial?
We ordered some bricks on Friday, paid for them today, and we will have a tent at the farmer's market tomorrow.
You said you ordered them on Friday. Did you say when they were going to be available?
Sometime in August.
Okay,
It depends
I
on when they
didn't
get
know.
them done and shipped.
Liaison reports, planning?
Yeah, we had a June meeting. We had our required public hearing for the special land use for our behavior for all at the church, and that all went fine. They've got their summer camp program going, they're up and running, and it's gonna be a real good program. So glad they went through the proper channels, did it correctly, and it's good to see them up and running, yeah.
Council?
Onwards and Upwards presented their scholarship in honor of Danny Leda to Jade Griesdorf. She will be going to Michigan, so she chose wisely. We had a visit from Brett Quiddiquit, from the manager of municipal relations from Priority Waste. He went through some things they've been working on, some improvements. We discussed the complaints that have been going on in the village, of things not being picked up. I had plenty of those myself. They are changing their system for reporting at some point. Currently, you call them directly or you email them. In the future, once everything's in place, so continue with that practice if you have issues. But eventually, they have a portal they're putting in place where you would, as a resident, contact the village, and then the village would enter your complaint into the portal. And they claim that it will be more efficient and effective in addressing issues that we may have.
Isn't it getting better overall?
It's getting worse for me.
Oh,
But overall, I mean, compared to last year, for sure, because they don't have, I mean, they were able to rehab all the trucks they had significant issues with, because, I mean, the numbers were just incredible. I mean, of the number of trucks that were down for the season because they were undrivable. And they say now they're full on trucks and fully staffed. They are getting a second specialty truck. It's a mini truck because Oak Island requires that. You can't put a full garbage truck on the bridge. So
Oh.
they use a mini, and they're getting a second one, so that'll help alleviate some things, because the mini goes, picks up garbage, takes it to the dump, goes back, picks up recycling. So they do 3 trips and everything else. But obviously, that's the only option they have for that space specifically. What else we do? We paid off a couple little things, accepted a resignation. We approved some funding to do some tree removal over on Winghampton. If you guys remember, we had that tree survey done a few years ago by Davey. And so this is just a continuation of that, working on those trees in the village that are old and falling and things like that, to kind of make things a little safer throughout the village. There's still a long way to go on that, though. It's an old village, and there's a lot of old trees. Not all of them are in great shape. And then we also approved and paid for the fireworks for 2026. We got ahead of it this year, both the village council and Onwards and Upwards, to stay ahead of geopolitical tensions and any other potential issues with tariffs or otherwise. And so we were able to maintain 2025 pricing for the 2026 show. So we just went ahead and took care of that instead. And then, yeah, so another interesting little thing is we learned that, technically speaking, the millage rate for this year, not the taxes just got, for next year's taxes, is actually going to be a little bit lower than it normally is, and that's due to the Headley Amendment that was passed several years ago in the state. I can't explain to you the dynamics because I don't fully understand them yet, but Jennifer is learning up on them and is going to fill us in a little better. But essentially, it's part of that dynamic, and it puts downward pressure on property taxes. It's not significant. We're talking like 1/10 of a mil. But, you know, it's still, to the village, it ends up being, I think, about 20 grand overall. So yeah, that was about everything. We had a few visits from residents with some concerns and everything else. But, yeah, and we had a visit from Christine Long, our commissioner from the Oakland County. And she talked about some things that are going on in Oakland County that they're dealing with, and the politics of the government and so forth. So, one interesting fact from her was 17 of 32 communities have left Oakland County when it comes to assessing. And we were a part of that group, along with Commerce Township.
What happened? They left?
So the assessors that go around and assess property
Yeah.
values, it's been done through Oakland County by most municipalities, but Oakland County raised the price significantly. So multiple municipalities went private and hired out private contractors that came in at significantly lower rates. And so that happened there, and there's other areas where that may occur as well. Yeah, that was about everything.
Lowering the assessed values?
No, not lowering the assessed values, lowering the cost to pay the assessor
Oh,
to do
got
the
it.
work.
Oh, okay, got it.
No, generally speaking, I don't
Say
see
lower
many,
the assessed
that
value.
doesn't happen.
Okay.
I don't think that's possible for municipalities to function. But yeah, that was about everything.
Do you think we'd ever be able to get like trash cans from the trash people? You know, like some communities, every
As the
residence
village?
gets like,
Probably
well, I
not.
mean, we might pay for them, obviously, but they got like nice big old trash cans with the wheels. It's got like an identification number on it to your
If you want to
property.
talk to Molly, she has a workaround to get you one.
Yeah.
I have the recycle bin and the garbage bin.
Oh, you do?
There is a way, but it's
okay.
not through the village. The last time that was negotiated or talked about, this is several years ago, every time it's come up, and it's been more than once, it's always been essentially viewed as cost prohibitive. And then you also have residents who actually don't want them.
Yes.
And that was the debate back in, I think it was like 2013 or so,
Okay.
when they made the switch from waste management. Some residents said, they're too big for me, I don't put out that much garbage. I mean, there was all these things. It was actual these are in minutes of
Yeah,
council
yeah.
meetings kind of things, so that varies, but yes, there is a way you can get them in.
We'll
of course,
have a
yeah.
backdoor meeting.
We'll have to have a special meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not village, it's not Park and Rec business. You can talk around it.
Could be.
That's everything.
Okay.
I have nothing from Commerce, Parks and Rec. Any comments from board members? See you tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's a new day.
Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Good job.